and get an estimate of grain size. And so I'm looking at spatial variability of sediment grain size on the beach. But one of my little experiments, my own little personal thing, is at one location, the exact same location every day, I take a few pictures, so I have a time series at one spot. And I have that for about the last 2.5 weeks at that frame out there that I was mentioning where Tim has his instruments. And it's nice, it's changed a lot. When it was first there, when I first arrived, it was very coarse, because it was near, sort of near the runnel, near a rip channel. And then the shoal migrated to the south, and the sand became finer. And now it's beginning to get a little coarser, because the next channel is beginning to arrive, and the sand's beginning to get coarser. I think, anyway, that's my hypothesis. So I have this nice time series of grain size changing at this one location. It's really interesting. So
Special camera.
Special camera. It's actually it's a Nikon camera, and it looks special, but it's an underwater housing that I bought, you know, off the shelf from a company that makes underwater housing. So it looks like the Terminator or something. But it's a regular camera in an underwater housing with a macro lens, so it's very close-up photography, like you would use for bugs or plants or something, you know.
It's got all those little lights in the lens, though. Is that normal?
Yeah. Well, no, I did that. That's my fancy Terminator instrument. The way that I take these close-up pictures is that I push the sand right against the housing, right? So that's my focal plane. I focus on that. I fix the focus. The focus doesn't change. It's manually focused, and I fix. But since I push that right against the sand, there's no light, no ambient light. So I have to light it myself. So I got flexible LEDs, and I put them in there, and then I have kind of wedged around the camera, I have a couple of 9-volt batteries that power the LEDs. So it has a relatively consistent light source, and works pretty well. 9-volt batteries kind of, after a few hours, they begin to die, and the lights get dim, and I have to change. But it works. It's working pretty well. It's nice. There you go. I'm off. I've been off for a couple hours. Yeah, I'm off.